Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Aish and in today's video we are going to be putting high-end and high street to the test. I have two different lip plumpers here that I'm going to be testing out today, and I've seen so many people talk about this comparison online, and you know what I'm here to do. I'm here to save you some money if I can. That's what we're going to be doing in this video today. I'm sure most of you have seen this product online before, but if you haven't, this is actually the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Plumper. This is supposed to help give your lips that kind of like filler look without obviously the filler. I've seen so many people rave about this product and I've been dying to try it for myself. This is the mini version, however the full size normally retails for around about £12, but the other product we're going to be testing out today is the Barry M That's Swell Lip Plumper. This retails for £4.99. Literally just like a clear gloss, but I've heard so many people raving about this and saying that this is a dupe for the Too Faced Lip Injection. So that is what we're going to be putting to the test today to see whether or not these two products really can compare. Obviously I'm not saying don't ever buy the high-end version, just because it is sometimes a case of you get what you pay for, but in some cases you do need to be balling on a budget, and I totally get that. So there's a little bit of like to-ing and fro-ing here. I'll put on the screen what my lips are looking like right now up close. I have no product on them whatsoever. So first of all, we're going to test out the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Plumper. I absolutely love the way that it looks inside the tube already. It's got like that lovely iridescent kind of glow to it. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know I absolutely love that word iridescent. I don't know what it is about it. Oh my goodness, the smell of this reminds me so much of Calpol. I don't know if Calpol is just like a UK thing, but I used to be obsessed with it. Like I'd actually pretend that I was ill so that my mum would give me a sachet of Calpol. So just gonna go in and apply the lip plumper to my lips. I'm really hoping that it actually does something for my lips, because I find that when I've used lip plumpers in the past, they don't really do much for me. I'm also curious to see why is it spicy? Oh my god, my lips are ooh. I was just about to say it feels weird already, and it's literally been on my lips for like a maximum of 10 seconds. I'm just gonna put the tiniest bit more on. As I was saying, I've never had a lip plumper that's really like massively made a difference to my lips to the point where I feel like I look like I have lip injections. I don't think they look any different yet, but they definitely feel different. Like I think the only way I can imagine it is literally if somebody was pressing like a plate of nails against my lips. That sounds really scary, but oh my goodness, I think some of it went on my tongue as well. I'm not sure if I'm just like imagining it, but my lips look a little bit of a funny color now that I'm looking in the viewfinder. If I was ever like allergic to like nuts or something, this is what I'd imagine it to feel like. My lips look great, but it feels awful. So I've currently literally only had it on for probably about 2 minutes, not even that. They look a little bit more swollen, like the creasing in my lips doesn't look as deep. I think the running theme for this is that my lips feel spicy. I think I'm gonna go off and then come back a couple of minutes later and just see how it compares, and we can have a look at the clip. So it's been roughly about 10 seconds for you and about 10 minutes for me. I'm looking at my lips and I can definitely see a difference in the way that they look plumper. Imagine if you were having filler, say to fill in some wrinkles around your mouth or like under your eyes or something. That's how I would imagine it's like the filler is pushing out those creases in your skin. That's kind of what my lips look like now. I am going to rub off the excess gloss just because I feel like your lips always look plumper and like juicier when you have gloss on them. So I'm going to wipe that off and then we'll compare the before I put any lip gloss on and then after. So I just had a look at my lips off camera, like with before and after pictures that I took myself, and honestly I can kind of see a bit of a difference. Like my lips look a lot more angrier. That doesn't sound very appealing. It's definitely made a difference of the outline of my lips. Like they look a lot plumper, they look a lot more lifted and fuller. They definitely do look a little bit irritated, like I'm not gonna lie to you. The tingling went down after probably about 10-ish minutes, which is pretty normal, like that's what it said on the box. My lips feel hydrated, like the gloss is good, I'll give it that. Left my lips hydrated. It was a really nice smelling formula as well, very smooth and everything, and had that iridescent glow to it. Would I say that my lips look massively different? I would say they're probably like a solid 6 out of 10 to 7 out of 10. But yeah, all in all, I think it did a good job. Well done, Too Faced. I'm now going to leave my lips alone for a while just to kind of let them settle down so that I can try the next product. I'll check in with you in a bit. Okay everybody, so it's quite a few hours later and also a lot colder than it was earlier, hence the whole outfit change here. If you don't have a teddy bear hoodie this winter, you need to get one. They are absolutely unreal. This one's from Dunelm. It was literally like £12 and I'm obsessed obsessed. But jumping back, just a little bit of an update on the Too Faced Lip Injection Plumper. That one left my lips feeling funny for at least an hour or so after I used it. It's been like probably about 3 or 4 hours since the initial clips that I took earlier. My lips don't feel like super dry or anything. However, they did get a little bit like white around here. It was not peeling. I don't want to say it's peeling because it wasn't peeling. I don't know how to describe it. But now my lips are back to normal. It's time to try the Barry M That's Swell. I'm quite excited about this one because it's supposed to be the dupe. Now that I've actually tried the Too Faced one, I'm excited to see how it compares. The actual applicator is very similar. This smells kind of like sweet but also mentholy. I don't like the smell of this one as much as I like the Too Faced one. It also is kind of like a funny off clear kind of colour. But we're just gonna go in and test it out anyways. Gonna make sure to put a generous amount on like I did for the Too Faced one. Straight away, I feel like this one is slightly more hydrating than the other one. Obviously, that's not what these lip glosses are about, but they are still essentially like a lip gloss. This one just feels a bit more nourishing. Whether it is or not, I don't know yet. So I've now got it on my lip. I'm really not vibing with the smell. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The formula for the gloss feels a lot smoother in some ways, but it's only been probably about like 30 seconds since I've applied it and I'm not feeling anything, whereas the Too Faced one literally stopped me like mid-sentence. I can't wait to edit this later and then see my actual like natural reaction. I think there are actually a few different versions of this lip gloss. This is the XXL. I think there's also just like a standard XL version as well. I'm not really sure. Whilst I'm speaking, I can feel it slightly starting to tingle, which is a good sign. This experience is slightly less exciting as the Too Faced one. That might not be a bad thing because some people might not be able to deal with that weird kind of like intense tingling sensation. Oh yeah, no, it's really starting to get that nice spicy menthol feeling across the inside of my mouth. So I'm gonna wait another like 5 to 10 minutes, the same as I did with the Too Faced one, and then I'll come and check back in once we're ready. So it's now about 10 minutes later and I let it sit for just about the same amount of time as the Too Faced Plumper, and I have to say I really like this one. It left my lips feeling more tingly for longer. The other one was good, but I feel like this one was slightly more long-term nourishing. Even though off the bat it wasn't as tingly as the Too Faced one, it prolonged that tingle, hoping that means it was working for longer. It has left my lips still feeling really spicy. Like, I think the running theme for this video is spicy. So I'm really not sure which one I prefer because I like them both for different reasons. I'm not like a massive fan of the smell of this one. I love the smell of the Too Faced one, and I really like the kind of like iridescentness to the gloss. So guys, that was testing out the Too Faced lip injection and also the Barry M That's Swell lip gloss. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know, and let me know in the comments down below which one did you think worked better. Obviously you guys will be able to see it a lot more fresh in your mind than I will. I will also leave links to both of these products in the description down below for you in case you want to try them out for yourself, along with my social media. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on those, as well as subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and make sure you turn your notifications on to be told every time I post. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys.